All right, guys, well, I'm back today with an overview of the Ruger Mark IV. Now, this is the latest iteration of the Mark series of pistols, and the particular version we are looking at is the standard grip angle Mark IV Tactical with pick rails and threaded barrel. It's an all-steel frame gun designed for plinking, target shooting, and potentially even varmint getting, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. Now, there's a lot of different versions, including the standard, target, hunter, competition, and tactical, all with this same grip angle and magazine. Then they have the 2245, which has a more 45 style, 1911 style grip angle, which feels a little bit more natural if you're used to shooting more traditional semi-auto pistols or something with a similar grip angle as a 45 ACP 1911. Now, those mags are not going to be interchangeable with the tactical or the standard versions, but you'll have to determine whether you want that standard grip angle that Ruger is kind of known for on their target pistols in the Mark series, or the 2245. But let's talk about this particular version, which is the tactical. Now, it comes in a really nice case, 2 magazines, and overall the fit and finish on this gun is absolutely spectacular, and I expect nothing less from Ruger. Now, I've bought many Rugers over the years, but Ruger was nice enough to send this out to the channel for us to test and evaluate in conjunction with their new partnership with Dead Air Silencers on their new 22 low back pressure can. I just filmed the video on that. You will definitely want to check that out. A very impressive suppressor. Now, it mates up perfectly on a pistol like this and a lot of other Ruger rimfires, but this one in particular is an absolute tack driver down at the range, and I love the ability to easily add a suppressor on the end of it, add optics to the top with the included pick rail, lights and lasers on the bottom, but still utilize iron sights if you wanted to down at the range. We're going to talk about the specs and features and its performance down at the range, starting at the front. It's going to be half by 28 threads with an oversized thread protector on there that mates up with the barrel perfectly, so you can thread whatever suppressor you want on the end. Now, we ran a wide variety of ammo, and this is where I want to give a huge shout out to Target Sports USA for helping out. Now, Target Sports USA has been a big supporter of the channel, a wide variety of 22 long rifle, and these guys are always helping out. So again, a huge shout out to Target Sports USA. Now, the pick rail underneath the barrel is great if you want to attach a wide variety of lights or lasers, and also IR lasers. If you were using this as a little nighttime night vision 22 silent blinker, that would be a perfect opportunity to drop one of those IR lasers on the bottom of it. Now, it's a heavier profile contour barrel, which definitely adds a little bit of weight to the overall setup, but this is also a steel frame gun, which adds a little bit more weight to the setup. So this is definitely not a lightweight gun by any means, but I like that because for me, this is a Target Tactical 22, not necessarily like a backpack plinker or something you're going to slide in your pocket. It's very specifically designed. Now, I love the overall feel of this gun, but it's definitely a different grip angle than the 2245 I've already reviewed on the channel. And for me, this one fits my wrist good for target and plinking. I love the fact that you can still utilize the iron sights with the pick rail on the top, and shooting this thing at a distance was super easy to make hits on target. I actually took it out to about 80 yards standing freehand and was plinking silhouettes all day, not missing. This thing was an absolute tack driver. The controls are very simple to use. The safety is going to be ambi. It's also got some nice texturing up here to flip on and off. You also have the mag release, which is in a good position, the standard 10-round magazines, and then you do have the bolt catch right here, and then you also have the bolt drop right there. So it works out really well with those ergonomic controls. It actually tapers down right here to the end of the bolts, which allows you to cock that firearm and chamber the next round. And with a one push button design that actually cams over and pops the top off, it is super easy to clean and disassemble, unlike some of the other Ruger Mark Series pistols. A while back, a lot of those Ruger Mark Series pistols were very hard to disassemble and reassemble, so it's nice that they've done an amazing job with this one, and it's as simple as that. Now, because of YouTube's policies, I can't do much further than that. You're allowed to show takedown and disassembly for cleaning and maintenance purposes, but Overall, this thing has been running great down at the range. It's been 100% functional with no matter what ammo I put through it, whether it be CCI mini mags, CCI stingers, CCI standard velocity, and a ton of other bulk pack ammo. It just kept running with no issues whatsoever, and it definitely made it up perfectly with that new Ruger can. So I love the overall performance of this. I love the accuracy of this. About the only complaints I have with the Mark series of pistols would be the limited mag capacity of 10 rounds in 2025. It would be really awesome for them to produce like a double stack 20 round mag for this. You know, I don't know if that's ever going to be in the works, but that would be absolutely awesome, especially with all the advancements of technology. But I really love this setup. If you're looking for an interesting target pistol that can easily accept optics, lights, and lasers, gives you a more traditional grip angle for target shooting, this is a great one to look at in my humble opinion. I like it. I think you might too. Thanks to Ruger for sending it out. Thanks to Target Sports USA for helping out with the ammo. Thanks to you guys for watching. Have a good one.